why this took place, I think it's rather obvious. The Israeli attack on Qatar, which was supposed to be this neutral territory, really put the Arabs, kind of scared them that Qatar is one of the countries with one of the largest U.S. Air Force bases in the world, right? And the assumption was that this U.S. security umbrella would extend to these Arab countries with these military bases. But that obviously security umbrella does not extend to Israel. Israel is the one exception in the Middle East to anything that the U.S. would do. And seeing as how reckless this particular Israeli government is, I don't think the Arabs are willing to take any real chances. And so what they've done is that they have, expanded their options, and that they've put more eggs in different baskets rather than just keep it in the U.S. basket. And I think that's a safer bet. Why Pakistan? Well, I think that too is pretty obvious. One is the nuclear, boogeyman, or at least the whether we use it or not, or whether it ever comes to such a reality. The fact that Pakistan possesses this weapon is certainly a potent threat to any country in the world that thinks that they could take on a country like Pakistan. It is a form of deterrence, not only for us, but to some extent, I think the Saudis feel that it would extend to them, even though everyone's denying it, and everyone who's sensible should be denying it. You don't want to act fast and loose with nuclear weapons, right? So a lot of people have said that this is not really an extension of the nuclear umbrella, but it kind of is, right? And even before this formal agreement, there was a lot of support for Pakistan's nuclear program coming from the Middle East, especially from Saudi Arabia. And so that helped us develop this nuclear weapon. And so there's certainly the implication is certainly there, whether we like to admit it or not.